We're heading to right now is a thing called Black Gap.
How's that?
This beauty.
Welcome to another episode of
The Epic Family Road Trip.
Ready, Lando?
So we are now about 90 miles out of Big Bend National Park. We have been driving for about 4 hours today, and just recently we have noticed a huge landscape shift. It went from super flat, dry, really desolate looking desert plains to now a lot more greenery, small shrubs still, but also an elevation jump. We've been going over hills and what are mountains now after all the flat we've been driving through, but it's become really beautiful and we're almost to Big Bend. We're all really excited.
Alright, so we got our 7-day pass and we got our annual card for all the national parks in America. So we try and, well, we do that every year because it just makes sense and it saves you a lot of money doing it this way. So this is exciting. Can't wait to explore.
So we made it into Big Bend National Park. It's gorgeous right now. We're coming in as the sun's beginning to set. And with all the beautiful colors, it's just amazing. We have to get into our camp before dark though, and there's probably only about an hour left, and I think we have like an hour to go, so we're just trying to make it there. If we come in after dark, I don't think we get a registration for our spot.
We're almost to camp here at Big Bend National Park. It's amazing. I mean, we drove 4 hours to the gate from San Angelo, but then once you get to the gate, we're in the Cottonwood area, and it was a hour-and-a-half drive, so we're probably about 5 minutes from camp now. But what a absolutely beautiful drive through the park here. This is definitely one of our favorite national parks. So the plan is to get a camp spot here in Cottonwood tonight, and then we're gonna go get a backcountry permit and get out. They have dispersed camping, so that's gonna be fun. But this will do fine for tonight. Absolutely beautiful. Good morning from Big Bend National Park. We just got up, made a coffee. It is a chilly morning. These deserts, this is a true, what do they call, a high desert, but it gets cold at night and it's nice and warm during the day. So we camped here. It's called the Cottonwood camp spot, and had a beautiful quiet night. The stars were incredible, but today we're hoping to get out and explore some of the backcountry here with the Jeeps. That's why we got the Jeeps, not to park in an RV spot, that's for sure. So we're gonna get out over that mountain there into the wilderness and find a spot to camp.
This first site at Grapevine Hills, this is kind of like that Croton Springs I talked about. It's just a big parking area.
Okay.
You're not gonna like that one. These two down here,
Cave bars?
they're kind of rough, but they're kind of isolated.
We like rough and isolated.
Yeah.
The guy beside us, him and his wife have spent a lot of time driving. They have a Jeep, driving some of the backcountry, so he gave me some good pointers. He's seen almost every single camp spot, so he told us a little bit of information about each one, and we're gonna head out. We gotta get up to a place called Panther Junction, get a backcountry permit, and then we can head out. You don't want to be up there? I can get you down. Big baby. Big baby. He holds on so tight. Look at mommy. Did you hold on? You're not a little puppy anymore. Okay, let's go. We're uploading with Wi-Fi courtesy of the National Park Service here in Big Bend, and our power source is Jackery. We charge that up. It charges pretty good and pretty fast in the good sun we have down here, and then you can carry it around and it'll do several charges of a laptop, which is really efficient.
Alright, so after a good sleep in the camp spot that we luckily found last night, we made it 15 minutes before the ranger left, and then we wouldn't have had a sight, but thankfully we did. We got set up and slept, and what we're heading to right now is a thing called Black Gap. It is Big Bend's best and most difficult, apparently accessible to us, off-road trail. We just talked to a couple who had just done it, and they said it was really, really nice, and we really look forward to doing it.
So we just passed a couple of rangers on the side of the trail here, and they said it's a good 3 hours down to where we're going to be camping tonight. How's
That
that?
was beauty.
4 low.
Flickering 4 low and I made it right up like nothing.
Nicely done, boys.
That's beauty.
It's a good trail.
This is epic.
How's that drive?
Beauty!
Some pretty technical spots, but
Is
the black
a lot of fun. Yeah. Just seeing when you guys would drive and all your dots would go and then the sun would go on that. I couldn't see a thing, so I was just looking between the bushes to see where I need to go, but
it's a nice road. I like the
rock crawling back there.
the rock, going through the black
beauty.
gap. Look at this spot. So we are in the middle of nowhere here, guys. This is one of the most remote spots they have, and there's no roads beyond this. This goes about a half a mile farther, and then there's a beautiful hiking trail. We'll probably take that tomorrow. But we are surrounded in desert. Wow. Yeah, much better than it's also neat.
And in the meantime,
We'll see you down the road.